Hello, my friend. If you're learning English and sometimes feel tired, frustrated, or even sad about your progress, you're not alone. Many English learners feel this way. And today, I want to talk to you like a friend or a teacher who really understands what you're going through. Learning English can feel hard. Sometimes you study and study, but you still make mistakes. You watch videos and read books, but some words just don't stay in your memory. You try to speak, but your mind goes blank. And maybe, on some days, you feel like you want to stop. But here's the truth. You are not failing. You are learning. Slowly, step by step, your brain is building new connections. Even if you don't see it today, your English is getting better. And if you keep going, even when it feels slow or difficult, your progress will surprise you. In this video, I want to give you hope. I want to show you that you are not too late, not too old, and not too slow. You are doing something very brave. You are learning a new language, and that's something to feel proud of. So, let's take a deep breath together. Let's slow down. And let's talk about your journey in English, why it's okay to feel tired sometimes, and why you must not give up. Now, let's talk about something very important. When we learn a language, it's not a race. It's a journey, and that's what we'll talk about next. Learning a language is not something you finish in 1 week or 1 month. It takes time. It takes patience. It's like planting a seed. You water it, give it sunlight, take care of it every day, and slowly, it grows into a strong tree. But you can't rush that growth. It happens little by little, even when you don't see it. Many learners feel bad because they think they are too slow. They say things like, "I've studied for a year, but I still can't speak well," or "Other people are faster than me." But here's the truth. Everyone has their own speed. You are not in a race. This is your journey, and it's okay to walk slowly. Think about how babies learn to talk. They listen for months before saying even one word. Then they say simple things like mama or ball, and they make lots of mistakes. But we don't tell babies to stop. We smile, we clap, we say good job, because we know they are learning. That's how you should treat yourself. 2. With kindness and patience. There will be days when your English feels strong. You understand a movie, or you speak clearly with a friend. That feels amazing. But there will also be days when things feel hard. That's normal. Every journey has easy roads and hard ones. What matters is that you keep walking, even if your steps are small. You're building something special. And just like any long journey, the most important thing is not how fast you go. It's that you don't stop. In the next part, we'll talk about something that happens to everyone, mistakes, and why making them is not bad, but actually one of the best ways to learn. Many English learners feel afraid of making mistakes. Maybe you worry that people will laugh at you, or maybe you feel shy when you say something wrong. You might even feel embarrassed when someone corrects you. But I want to tell you something very important. Making mistakes is not bad. It's part of learning. In fact, mistakes are how your brain grows. Every time you make a mistake, your brain pays attention. It learns something new. It says, "Oh, that's not quite right. Let's fix it." And the next time, you do a little better. You remember the word. You use the correct tense. You speak with more confidence. Even native speakers make mistakes. They forget words. They mix up grammar. They say and change their sentence halfway through. So why do we expect English learners to be perfect? We shouldn't. You are allowed to make mistakes. It means you are trying, and trying is how you improve. Imagine if a child was learning to ride a bicycle. At first, they fall. They feel scared. But with each fall, they learn balance. And soon, they're riding freely. Language is the same. You might say something wrong today, but that's how you'll say it right tomorrow. The next time you make a mistake, Smile. Say to yourself, "Good. That means I'm learning." Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be afraid to write. Don't be afraid to try. Because mistakes are your teachers. They are not the end. They are the beginning of progress. And even when you feel unsure, remember this: you are learning more than you think. That's what we'll talk about next. Sometimes when you're learning English, it feels like you're not improving. You study, you practice, but you don't feel fluent yet. You might think, why is this taking so long? Am I doing something wrong? But the truth is, you're learning more than you realize. Learning a language is not just about speaking perfectly or knowing every word. It's also about the small changes happening inside your brain. Quietly, slowly, but surely. You may not notice it right away, but it's there. Maybe you understand more when you watch English videos now. Maybe you read faster than before. Maybe you notice when someone uses the past tense, or you catch new words more easily. These are all signs of progress. They are important, even if they seem small. Your brain needs time to collect the words, grammar, and sounds of English. It's like building a puzzle. At first, you only have a few pieces, but each day you add more. And one day, you'll look back and see the full picture. You'll be surprised at how far you've come. Sometimes we only notice big changes, but big changes are made of many small ones. So when you listen, read, or even just think in English, even for 5 minutes, you are growing. You are becoming stronger. So don't say, "I'm not improving." Say, "I'm improving every day, even if I don't feel it yet." And with that belief, you will keep moving forward. Now that we've talked about hidden progress, let's talk about how to build good habits. Because simple, daily practice, done with care, can make a big difference. You don't need to study for hours every day to get better at English. In fact, small, simple practice can help you more than long, difficult lessons. What matters most is not how much you study at once, but how often you practice. Think about brushing your teeth. You do it every day, even if it's just for 2 minutes. And because you do it regularly, your teeth stay healthy. English works the same way. A little practice each day can help your brain remember words, sounds, and grammar better than long, tiring study sessions once a week. Try to listen to English a little every day. It could be a short podcast, a slow YouTube video, or even just a sentence you repeat out loud. You don't have to understand everything. Just listening helps your brain get used to the rhythm and music of English. Speak out loud, even if no one is listening. Read a short story, or talk to yourself about your day. Say, "I went to the store. I bought milk. It was hot outside." These small moments help your mouth and brain work together in English. And little by little, you'll feel more natural and confident. Don't worry about doing everything perfectly. Just keep showing up. Every sentence you say, every word you read, every video you watch, it all adds up. Simple practice is powerful because it builds strong habits. And those habits become progress. In the next chapter, we'll talk about something many learners struggle with: comparing themselves to others. But the truth is, the only person you should compare yourself to is you. It's easy to look at other people and feel like you're behind. Maybe someone you know speaks English very well. Maybe they use big words or speak fast. You might think, "Why can't I do that?" Or, "They're better than me." But today, I want you to hear this. You should not compare yourself to other people. You should compare yourself only to your past self. Everyone learns at a different speed. Some people have more time to study. Some live in English-speaking countries. Some started years before you. So of course, their English might look better. But that doesn't mean you're not doing well. It just means you are on your own path. Look at where you started. Maybe a few months ago you didn't understand any English, and now you understand part of this video. That's progress. Maybe last year you didn't know how to write a sentence, and today you can write a short story or a message to a friend. That's real growth. When you compare yourself to your past self, you see how far you've come. You notice your own progress, and that makes you feel stronger, not weaker. Try to keep a notebook or a journal of your learning. Write down a few sentences each week. Later, go back and read them. You'll see the mistakes you used to make and how much better you are now. That's the power of looking at your own journey. The only competition is with the person you were yesterday. If you are learning a little more today than you did before, then you are already winning. In the next part, let's go deeper. We'll talk about something personal and powerful, the reason you started learning English. Sometimes, remembering that reason can help you keep going. Sometimes when learning English feels hard or slow, it helps to remember why you began in the first place. Everyone has a special reason for learning a new language. Maybe you want to travel and talk to people in other countries. Maybe you need English for your job or to study. Or maybe you want to understand movies, books, or songs better. Whatever your reason is, it is important. Remembering your reason can give you strength on days when you feel tired or want to give up. It can remind you that your hard work has a purpose. It can bring back the excitement and hope you felt when you first started. If you ever feel discouraged, take a moment to think about your goal. Imagine yourself speaking English confidently. Imagine talking to new friends, traveling, or working in a place where English is spoken. That picture can help you keep moving forward. It's okay if your reasons change over time, too. Maybe you started learning for one reason, but now you see new reasons. That's natural. What matters is that you have a goal that inspires you. Your goal is your guide, like a light that shows the way in the dark. So hold on to your reasons. Write them down if you want. Look at them when you need a little encouragement. Your reason is your personal power. Now, let's bring all these ideas together as we finish with a gentle reminder. Keep going. Your English will improve. You have come a long way in your English learning journey, even if it doesn't always feel that way. Remember, learning a language is like planting a seed and watching it grow slowly. Sometimes you don't see the change right away, but it is happening every day inside your mind. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are not failures. They are your best teachers. Every time you try and make a mistake, you are one step closer to speaking better English. Keep practicing in small, simple ways every day. Listening, reading, speaking, even a little bit helps your brain grow stronger. Try not to compare yourself to others. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Look back and see how much you have improved. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it seems. And most importantly, remember why you started learning English. Hold on to that reason. Let it inspire you to keep moving forward, even when it feels hard. Brave for learning a new language. You are strong for continuing even when it is difficult. And I promise you this, if you keep going, your English will improve. It will get better and better. So keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and don't give up. You are doing great, and I'm proud of you. Thank you for listening today. Remember to practice a little every day. Your English journey is yours, and it is beautiful.